Ah, just another beautiful day in paradise. Cold out. 55 in the sun, 45 in the shade. Messed up a muscle in my lower back. It's happened before. If it's exposed to cold, and I don't know exactly what you do, you bend or something and bang. But she's gonna be fine. It's all has to do with cold. Didn't have something on and up on, and cold environment, bend or twist, and boom. I can still feel it right now too. I remember it happening before. As a matter of fact, I got those before I got those Shack hot ices. Those things are the fucking bomb, man. You put that son of a bitch on a sore muscle, no more sore. Now this one I have right now is not terrible, so we're not gonna worry about that. But I guess if I was going out on my mountain bike, or I had a mountain bike trip planned, this shit doesn't happen in the summer. It only happens in the winter when it's freezing. But yeah, I know you guys back east in Boston and New York are saying, fuck you. About it being cold here. But yeah, if it ever did, man, you would pick up those hot ices, slap that son of a bitch on. I can feel a little discomfort when you throw heat on it though, hot water and shit in the shower. No pain, no gain. Put up the Christmas lights the other day, so that's kind of nice. I got 2 sets of lights up. I decided to go all out this year. All I do is string 2 sets of lights up across my 3-car garage. That's it. I used to do a lot more than that, but that's just fine and Jim Dandy handy for me. But 1 set of lights comes on first, and then somewhere in the middle they're both on, and then the first set of lights shuts off. And then you have the second set. So it's like, whoa, this guy could put up 2 sets of lights. I am the fucking man. They're on a timer, so they turn on and off automatically. Kind of cool, easy. Had to get my dogs out for a little walk. I'm gonna go to work this afternoon. I've been taking it more easy, taking afternoons off. So, but I'll probably go in this afternoon and tonight. And then of course, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let's cross up, kids. Man, I've got a vest on today. Hey, slow down, bud. I've got a vest on today, so it's going to be easier to stay cool versus that jacket. I'll certainly probably have to open up this vest like right now. Couple of times this past week I forgot to put gas in my electric car. That simply means I forgot to put the charger on it. It's like, what the fuck are you thinking? You know, when it gets down, you want to put the charger on it. Ooh, there's a wild and woolly one. Yes, we're going to put some. We're gonna probably put grill marker lights on the Jeep, but we're gonna probably. I have to take off the water management system underneath the hood to install cowl. I'm going to install some cowl lights also, like you see on the TRX, for example. And then of course the grill lights, like you see on the Ford Raptor. Now the Ford Raptor is the first truck, 1-ton truck I should say, to come out with those. They came out with the marker lights for the grill, and of course NDOT, or the Department of Transportation, made them put them on the sides because the vehicle is wider. It's too wide, it has to have marker lights on it. So we created a viral sensation. Now you see these grill marker lights on every jack, turn, dick, hairy truck in the world. And you're gonna see them on my Jeep too. I wanted to put just the cowl lights on, but I said, fuck it, but I have to order, I have 2 lights. I put these marker lights on my trailer. Hey, come on, let's go. I put these marker lights on my trailer that I bought for my Tesla, and I had 2 left over. So they come in packs of 4. So that leaves me 6. Once I order them. I haven't ordered them yet, because I'm looking for, I don't want to commit to it until, you know, maybe I will only go with 3 lights in the cowl. But you're looking at videos on how to remove the front grille, because you got to pull it away enough to put the bolts on and stuff. Run the wires actually, but put the nuts and bolts, the bolts and nuts to hold the lights on. Very simple install, but you do have to do some quite a bit of wiring with you want to solder the wires together and use shrink tube. So you're going to need to get various sizes of shrink tube, and you're going to need to get a shrink gun, heat gun, of which I will get from Costco. And when I'm done with it, I'll bring it back, get my money back. I'm like, you can get it from Amazon too and do the same thing. I've already got all the wire I need. I've got the solder gun, of course. I do a little bit of wiring. And of course, we do have the solder guns, solder Solder gun, solder. Come on, hey. Slow. 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 A couple other people walking their dogs on the other side of the street. Tensions run high when that happens. But yeah, getting back to the solder gun, solder iron, heat gun, shrink tube. I got plenty of wire. And you also are going to, you buy a plug and play adapter that plugs into your daytime running lamp and your parking lights, and you just expose that by popping off your wheel well, pulling down your wheel well enclosure, and then you'll be able to access the light, and then you'll be able to access the plug that plugs into the light, and then there's a plug and play thing that once you unplug the light, you plug that into the adapter and then plug it back into the light, and then there's two power lines that come off of that that will go to each series of your cowl lights, three cowl glass, your three cowl lights and your three grill lights. So it's gonna, I was gonna put the cowl lights in just, but seeing as how I'm gonna have 6 lights when I get all done, okay, I'll put the grill lights on too. There's a donk dude here in town near the district. He's got a Gladiator, and he's got way too many fucking amber lights on it. He looks like a jack. He looks like a jack jerk. Who knows, maybe by the time I get done I might look like one too. But he's got big amber lights, and I'm sure they can be brighter. He's got them on dim, but they're just too many. It looks ridiculous, especially, you know, it's just a little dink ass fucking Gladiator, nothing on it, no lift, you know, factory wheels and tires. He just got carried away with the lights. But in any case, every time I see him often in the district, I go down there, grab a bite at the cheesecake factory and shit. Crazy Pita, Shake Shack, Lucille's, Parkway Tavern. Come on, kidding me? You got quite a few restaurants there and shit in the district. Kind of fun. But anyways, come on, boys. Had to get this walk in. I'm still one behind on these guys. So I guess we'll go straight, do the little different. There's dog shit right there. Right there on it. It's been there for like a week. That guy doesn't clean it up. Take your shovel and it cracks me up. On my house, if there's a piece of trash in the middle of the street, I'll go pick it up. Let alone dog shit in my driveway and leave it there. It's just me. I'm OCD, I guess. Look at these guys want to go straight. They didn't even make a left turn there like we usually do. You know, I bitch and moan about doing this, but walking the dogs. But it's actually, you know, I actually enjoy doing it. So I don't know why I bitch about it. It does take time. It takes about 30 minutes if you do 2 miles or a little over. Here's a factory gladiator. I'm not really into the gladiators. I don't see the point of it. A Jeep truck, I just don't get it. A Jeep truck, I don't get it. Now, I guess the ultimate thing is to go with a Rubicon 2-door. That's the ultimate off-road vehicle, I would presume, with that short wheelbase and everything. But it doesn't work for me. I've got to have 4 doors. Too much gear, too many dogs. And I like sleeping in the back of the Jeep. Very comfortable, safe, hard shell environment for when you're camping up there at Beartooth Lake on top of the Beartooth Pass. They require a hard shell camping. You can't camp up there with a tent. You can only camp with a hard shell. Because of the bears. Grizzly. These old boys, they can't sleep outside. They have to sleep inside the Jeep. These 2 dogs they're dedicated grizzly trackers. Their specialty is grizz sow 2 cubs. They're bona fide grizz killers. Senile dogs. Huskies? Yeah, Siberians.
Beautiful. Siberian Huskies?
Yeah. They love this walk, man. Look at the dog. He tripped. My male dog tripped on that rock because of his eye. That's a for instance example, guys. Slow down, boys. Downhill. Yeah, we're gonna go out this afternoon, make a little bit of money, and every week we've got certain days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think, we will take off, relax. I'll do my light installations on the Jeep. I'll do my, oh, one thing about the banner for the windshield, which I know I've been talking about a lot. You really can't apply, you don't want to apply that when it's cold. You want to do it on a warm day, so it adheres better. Now you could park your vehicle in the sun like that and probably do it, but I would still prefer a day that's warmer. Slow, slow, slow. Did you go pee, girl? Ow. Slow down. Slow. Be careful there, buddy. Remember, your driver's side eye is fucked up, buddy. Left. You know, the people that install solar panels. Now, a small story on how they make their money. They say they'll save you on your electric bill, okay? But your cost is the same every month. Your electric bill is smaller, but the money that you save, you have to give to them to pay for the fucking solar panels. But one of the things that they do, and I'm sure they add something in somewhere down the line, is they'll do a new roof for you. Because a lot of people have old roofs, like mine, and you don't want somebody up there fucking bouncing around, dancing around, putting in solar panels, because invariably you're going to get a hole in your roof with that old felt paper, etc. So what they do is they say, we'll put in a new roof. So carry that one step further, we'll cut the trees that shade your roof for you too. Now, if they were to do that, and if you could just definitely watch the bottom line, see how it fluctuates when they have to do shit like that. But if they were to cut the trees, gentlemen, if I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't plant a single fucking tree in my yard. They provide some shade. The pine trees provide good shade. But these palm trees are an absolute bitch to prune. And back in the day, you could get it done. I used to do it myself. But it's so expensive to have them guys come in and do it now. They know they got you between a rock and a hard spot, so they really soak you. Come on, quit stopping. Just Max Verstappen. Watch, the female knows where to go. The female knows where to go, but Bucky, he'll walk right by the house and keep going. I don't know if it's because he wants to do more, or because he just doesn't know that that's his house. It could be the one eye thing too. He might not be able to tell that it's his house. But anyways, yeah, if they were to cut the trees, yeah, remove that tree, remove all of them, and I'll do the solar panels. be honest with you guys. The only way solar panels work is if you purchase them and outright, don't finance them, or use these companies that say they'll save you on your electric bill, but your bill every month is the same. Yes, you're paying less for your electric, but the money you're saving, you have to pay them for 20 years. So it's a bunch of bullshit. You have to pay for that shit yourself outright, get it installed, and that's the way it works the best. Okay. I'm sweating like a mongoose right now. I'm running a little behind schedule. I'm going to shut you down. The plan here is to start up the bikes, but that does take about 15 minutes. I really don't know what time it is right now.